Hello and welcome back, Guardians, to another Destiny video. This video is all about the story mission called the Whisper. To activate this, you want to go to Planet Io and go into the area Lost Oasis, top left, where you have to wait for the public event called Taken Blight. During this event, look for a Taken Mage Knight or Centurion that spawn either left or right from the Lost sector in the Lost Oasis or under the big tree. It's like in the middle of the map. Once you kill him, there's a portal that will open up in front of the Lost sector where you can start the mission from. As you guys can see, it's like right now in front of me. The reason I can't start, you have to be the fire team leader in order to start this. Recommended weapons. The weapons at least that I use was a Better Devils, Menanin Scouts, and a Darcy. Darcy is really important because it's going to help out a ton. Also, I use my Titan for this mission, which is going to make it so easy. All you need is the line rampart and the catapult jump. Just make sure you got a catapult jump on, and if you like preferable, go for the Sunbreaker class top tree, because that's also going to help out a ton with Termite Grenade. Another exotic that you're going to use after the jumping puzzles is you're going to switch your line ramparts for Synthesepsen. So yeah, once you spawn in, on the right side, as you guys can see, like my teammate's already jumping up there. This can save you a lot of time. And take a left straight away where the chest is. And the entrance is then to your left. This is like one of the blights you just have to shoot open. As you can see, I'm still shooting with my Midnight Cook, but I'm switching this to my Better Devils real quick because that was something I didn't know, that the Better Devils was better. For the jumping puzzle part, another reason why we choose the Titan with catapult jump and the line rampart will be explained soon, because this is gonna make a major this is like a major part of it, why the Titan's so easy. You're gonna save at least 3 to 4 minutes, if not more. So normally, if you guys already tried this out, yes, you know this is where you go under the thing. And then from here, you can basically, with your Titan, you should be able to make a jump straight away to that middle plate there. Also for this video, I left all the failures. This was my very first video where I got the gun after 4 tries. And luckily, one of my friends, Amin, he jumped in and helped me out, and this guy gave me some amazing tips. Pretty much everything is what I know from him. Like all the strats that I'm using here, like for example this with the line rampart and catapult jump, is again from him. And the way to use this jump is don't fully use it in one time, just, you know, tick it slightly. Every time you feel like your Titan's going down, you tap on X again to make him go boost up in the air again. One mistake that I'm making here is like right above my head, I am missing out there's like something that's sticking out, and your head will bounce to it every single time. So you want to go outside and then go back inside the wall once you're up top with the elevator. But basically, I think I kept making the mistake here for like at least 3 to 4 times, if not more, because I kept missing it. Yeah, that is another fail. Important part here is that basically once you're gonna enter the fight, there are certain places where you should use your super, and certain places save a grenade for them, but during the fight I'll let you guys know what's going on. So far nothing important is happening, just the jumps. We're here with 16.5 minutes, which could be done way better than this, but yeah, like I said, this was my first time. I think once, like one time, we end up doing this on heroic with 5 minutes left on the clock. So on normal, this is gonna be easy. As you guys can see, we just skipped that double jump because of the Titan again with the boost. It's so good. Skip another jump here. With this one, just wait. Yeah, here I think I end up killing my teammate. Yeah. So the place we're looking for to go is the far right circle, the top one. This is basically also one of the parts where you want to pay attention, because you can skip the whole jumping on the wall, what some of us thought it was irrelevant of doing. So basically, once you come outside, stop right there. You'll see me going walking back to my teammate. Yeah, you stop right there, and there's like a crack in the ground over there. Just keep crouching, try and push in, and at some point your goals will lit up. There you go. And that's it. Go to the right, go up the stairs, because like I was kind of lost there, but it's just like go up the stairs, take a left, and you will see the door. Like, I'm still lost. It's like right in front of me. There you go. So once you go under the crack, it's like walk up front, take a right, and take a left, and you should see the door. This is where you're gonna end up. From that part, you can jump all the way down, and you'll see the light, so you'll know where the other crack is, where you can jump in, where the boss fight will start. And then a point to be noted. This is basically the whole jumping puzzle, so from this part on you don't need line rampants anymore, and Amin actually stopped right there to remind me of that, to take off my line rampants and put on my Syntheceps, which is going to help you a lot during this fight. This is also the very first place where you're going to open up with your super, clear all ads ASAP. If you can stay alive, that's a plus, because you can pick each other's orbs up. If not, just go for it, like just kill everything you can. I'm actually hammering the blights here, which is absolutely not important. The only important thing is kill the enemies, kill everything that's alive. Once you do that, you're pretty much done. You're ready to go to the next area. Focus on the blights, and you will stay in there for too long shooting stuff that you don't have to, which is a time waste, and that's the last thing you want to do in a mission like this. Also, the reason why we're using Darcy, just to highlight that, is because arc damage is increased in this mission. But then again, like Hitman, why not use Striker Titan then? I mean, those have the arc grenades, you know, the pulse grenades, and an arc super. That will be explained in a bit as well. Like the hammers is so much better. It's honestly, it's way better. Another point to highlight is, if possible, I think this should be possible, one of your teammates should have, like, I got a Void Scout, Amin had an Arc Scout, or, and I think one of us, and he also had the sniper, the Whisper of the Worm, which is solar. So obviously we had everything covered on shields. For this room, chuck a grenade in. Don't use supers in this room, it's not needed. Like a grenade, and then just basically start punching off the enemies, because it's only solar shield enemies. So you're done really quick with this. Which moves on to the next part. Next part, I am going right side, but the left side is the easy way to go. We figured this out, like I figured this out after like 7 or 8 runs, that right side is honestly really bad, but the left side is so much more safer. Once you're up there, clear the sniper first. Nothing else is so important than the snipers, because if you can get this spot from the sniper, it's like the best spot. It's the best spot in the game for this part. The only thing you want to pay attention to is the trolls. Keep rezzing up each other so you guys can stay, like your whole team can stay in one place here. First thing you want to clear, like I said, was the snipers up top, which we already cleared, and then, yeah, obviously go for everything that's closer to you, like the left side. A knight and a wizard. Knights are solar shield, wizards are void shield. I must say, take him, and I'm probably going to call the Whisper of the Worm a lot of times the Black Spindle, because that's basically the name, like, I know the gun the best because of Destiny 1. Although I know, I can realize that some Destiny 2 players that never play Destiny 1 will be like, well, Hitman, what is a Black Spindle? Or Black Hammer? And I would be like, yeah, cannot be shown unless you play Destiny 1. But basically that's the old name, and it's way better. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hanging into me to just call the gun that, but like you can see here, we're playing the left side first. The ads in the middle, they're all the small Takens, the Acolytes, they're all void shield, so those are really easy kills for me since I was the one with the void Manana. Not having the right color on, like the match color for the shields, will take you longer as well, so basically call it out to your teammates if you know, like, someone got like a solar Mananan, or you can use a sniper on them, or someone got like an arc Mananan. Arc is way in the end, by the way. So far no arc shield enemies. Again, I'm focusing on a blight and I'm wasting time. This is basically what you do if you're new to a certain activity and have no idea what's going on, which is me. So far nothing special will happen. Again, no idea why I'm shooting a blight. This is just amazing. Shoulder charge works amazing against these wizards. For example, I should have just run up to the wizard and shoulder charge and then start punching in. But I did not, so yeah, end up dying. I'm just giving you guys these tips because of the mistakes that I made and know exactly like, oh, this is a better way to do it. So yeah. If you're only with 2 people at this point, I would highly suggest to clear the blight behind you. That's the only blight, because I have 2 knights that's spawning in like right behind me now, and the reason I'm not getting killed is because of Amin. He just popped his super and took them both out, but you could have sent just one person in, you know, stand there, run back, and they will spawn in the knights, snipe them off, the Centurion, snipe them off, and you're done. But yeah, I got lucky that Amin actually saved me right there with his super. Don't forget to pick up each other's orbs because you're gonna need it. Like at least 1 or 2 supers needed for the next room. As you guys saw, there were 3 snipers, 1 at eye level, the other one a bit above him to the left, and the other one more above the other one to the left. So there you go. First thing you want to do is take one of the blights out and then pop your super. My teammates took out one of the blights, so I popped my super. But if you're just with 2 men, it's better to take down one of the blights quicker out with 2 men and then go for a super. Save one of the enemies, so don't take them all out. If you take them all out, bosses will start jumping in the game, and this is gonna be a nightmare because they're gonna hide inside these big blights and they'll be immune. So do yourself a favor, save yourself at least 1 enemy, take down all the blights, and basically this is where the mission's gonna get easier then. If you save up around 5 minutes, I would say not on the prestige mode, but on normal, this is so easy to take down all 3 knights, the bosses. So yeah. There we go. Took down all the blights. Walk all the way back up to where we going now. So that's basically where we jump from. And from this point on, it's like pull out your sniper and snipe only bosses. There's no need for you to kill a normal enemy unless you have no more heavy ammo. And you feel like, okay, if I kill a couple of small enemies, my super's so close, I can at least use my super, then by all means go for that. But at this point, it's so much easy to just snipe off the bosses. So like whenever you see one of us actually running up there, we know we're gonna die, but it's pretty much to pick up ammo, and that's it. Like if you need ammo, yeah, by all means go and die, or go and pick up some heavy. Because if you empty all your banana, the quickest way to get it back is just go up and die. 5 seconds, you spawn back and you can start shooting. Which is also another reason why we're using banana scout rifle instead of using like an auto rifle or something, because the damage, it won't be that good then. Also at this point, it's not like a Nightfall where you can't switch your weapons. Having an arc, and I did not do this, but having an arc scout is honestly so much more amazing, because you do increase damage, because arc cinch, well, this mission is with arc cinch. Chuck in nades from time to time. It's really hard to focus on. I understand that part. It's really hard to focus and remember all the small parts that are so important for this, because yeah, all your focus is on like, hey, I want to kill this boss, and that's it. But yeah, try and remember like everything you have. There's me running up to grab some heavy. So at this point, the reason why I'm with the hand cannon there and trying not to snipe off is because Amin got the sniper, the Whisper of the Worm, aka Black Spindle. And every time, like, you have 3 shots in your magazine, and if you hit all 3 crits, you get all the ammo back, not from your magazine, no, just get all the ammo back, and you can start shooting over again. But you need all 3 crits, that's it. Which can make it like a gun with infinite ammo if you can hit all crits, which is kinda, it's not that easy on Taken, because they keep moving ahead, like on small bits, like from left to right, or whatever. It's like really hard to always know where they're gonna move where the next move is, but having these small bombs, then it's better for someone else to take it out. So the guy with, if you have a player at least with the Black Spindle, Whisper of the Worm, help you out killing these, so you don't have to focus on it. You can keep shooting the boss. So far we used 2 minutes to kill 2 bosses, and the other last boss is on half health. I think at this point all of us had our heavy use and no one else had heavy. I think Amin probably had a super here. Or he went for heavy, not sure. I honestly should have jumped in at this point and just run up with my super up to the boss, but for some reason we felt like, nah, just shooting him off is better. And I think someone just popped his super now, one of our teammates there. And there we get it, the Whisper of the Worm, aka the Black Spindle or Black Hammer, because it's more like the Black Hammer because of the perks. But yeah, that's basically how you get the gun. A lot of thanks to AminJrZ for helping me out with this and guiding me through the whole thing with everything he knew about the mission. Yeah, I'm gonna leave a link in the description. Show the guy some love on his channel. He did a great job on showing me how to bypass most enemies, how to clear areas quick. I hope this video will help you guys out. If it does, a like is much appreciated. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for more, and I will see you guys on my next video.